Okay, today on the informational videos we're going to talk about the RES Sport Boot. So the Sport Boot we make is a little different than any of the other ones out there that you're familiar with, in that we use an open cell foam, so it's a very breathable material. Granted, it's still hot, you don't want to leave it on your horse all day long, but it works much like a wet suit versus a dry suit. So it doesn't hold the water out or the sweat in. It basically lets it pass through there. But there is still some heat involved, so we don't recommend that you leave it on there a long period of time, just like any sport boot. But it does breathe as best as a sport boot can breathe. Now what's unique about ours is mainly the elastic binding at the top is very stretchy, so it clings and shapes to the horse's leg and keeps the dirt out. It also makes for a very, very nice fit down here because it flexes that way. The suspensory strap is designed to just perfectly lay right around and under to perform that sling, to provide that support. Now this boot has an adequate amount of impact protection. It's very flexible, so the horse, it doesn't bother. We found a lot of horses that are bothered by a stiffer type boot. The flexibility of this boot really allows them to move free. A lot of young horses don't seem to be bothered by this boot like they are with maybe some of the stiffer closed cell foam type brand ones. So this boot also, you can replace the Velcro on. I want to go over this real quick. This top strap, we don't stitch on, so we can show people how you can replace any of them. So this top strap just comes completely off. If one of these bottom straps were to fail, or quit sticking from cycle life, or fail, you simply pull it back, cut it off out of the way, get your RES replacement strap that fits your bell boot, your split boot, your halter, your horn wrap, everything else, and you simply just cut the fuzzy end of that off and you stick it on just like so, and then you have a brand new strap. It does not need to be stitched. What actually holds that is the Velcro itself. The other reason that we have this piece loose is we do a lot of private labels and we do a lot of awards, and it makes it real nice to be able to pull this strap off here that says RES there, and you can put your award, your particular event. So we do a lot of that, so you can check those out. These currently come in the 4 basic colors: black, white, red, and blue. We have several people that work with us that dye the white boots almost any imaginable color you can possibly imagine. Ray Cleveland Equine is one of the people that does that a lot for us, and there's many others, so I'm not excluding anybody, but she does a lot of it for us. So, or you can do it yourself. But anyway, that's the RES Sport Boot. Great, lightweight, flexible boot, and you can check them out at resboot.com.